Welcome everybody to another Fighting Nerdy Reaction. I'm Blackie Chan.
And I am Pookie Avred.
And today we are reacting to some more Turkish pop to Tarkan, the guy from Star Wars. At least that's what it looks like. Tarkan! The song is Aşk Gitti Bizden. I butchered all that, but
Probably.
yes.
Giddy. I don't know.
Giddy titty.
Alright.
Bizden.
Oh my god, I got a guy this time. It's a very passionate song.
I like the mirror effect.
That's weird. It's too many.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
Like,
I don't like how his shirt's only sparkly, like right there. So, I mean, I get the point. Like, if he's wearing a jacket like that, the only part that's sparkling is the part that you would see with an open jacket.
yeah.
So it's saving money. But then don't take off the jacket, bro.
I'm trying to decipher the song through the music video. I'm confused.
It's about dancing. Love dancing. Yes.
It's just a passionate song.
Yeah, love dance.
I always like every country looks at red as passion, love, or anger.
Yeah.
They said your love?
I don't know.
He has a really pretty face. Like he can, maybe he was a model beforehand or something.
And it doesn't look like he's done the K-pop thing. K-pop, they spend millions of dollars on their artists to get their face to look perfect. That's why they look like freaking dolls. That's just weird, bro.
All of them dancing at the same time?
They didn't want to hire a bunch of backup dancers, so they just like, duplicate!
Oh, there's some dancers right there?
Yeah, but they were at different scene times to shoot. So that's just two people.
I like the
beat.
Yeah.
Oh.
I like the beat, but it feels like all the movements they were doing compared to like how he was singing it were like completely off.
Yeah, it was the dancing. The backup dancers dancing did not match that song.
Like he had a very soft tone.
They're flipping and bursting through stuff and doing stuff.
We're not saying we hate it. It's just saying that it didn't match with how he was singing versus how the music video was going.
Yeah.
And for the exception of that part where they're doing like a very passionate scene. But other than that, it's like it was really good beat. It's always nice to go ahead and see some men out there.
I mean, to your point that it didn't match, maybe that's how they dance to that type of music over there. I don't know. That's not how we in a club with us over here. If that song came on, more people would be dancing like how he was in the music video over here.
Very simple. Not a lot of movement. Just So it was really good. I enjoyed it. Very catchy beat. He had a really pretty face. Like I wish I now I kind of want to see like a normal picture because you can tell that in this music video the color was off. They did the color off on it, and it's always really very appealing to go out and see someone, whether it be male or female, which has like a little darker skin, like kind of tan skin, and then light eyes.
Right.
And that always pops, no matter what gender or wherever they're from or anything like that. That's always a really unique feature. And I know that a lot of Israeli men have, or women, or the people over there have that whole thing. And it seems like I have a feeling that a lot of people over in Turkey also have that look. And it's always neat to see that because it's just like eye-catching.
Correct me if I'm wrong. Tell me if you notice this. Now, people over here, don't get offended. Just correct me if I'm wrong if this isn't a thing. It's just something I've noticed. It's the third Turkish pop thing that we've watched. And on all of them, I've noticed that, there was some scenes with him without the fading over, and he's a brown-skinned guy. Obviously, the girl from the last group is a brown-skinned girl. And then the girl from the first group has brown-skinned girl features. They all had something about them making them look like white-skinned. Like that overlay he had made him look white.
I know.
The girl from the last video had so much makeup that made her look white. The other girl was very light-skinned. Is that a thing over there? I know it's a thing in Brazil.
I know it's also a thing. I had my mom tell me one time that in certain countries, men think of women with lighter skin to be worth more. I mean, even Asians do that too as well, where they try to be as pale as possible.
But I know that artist Anita from Brazil, she got in. There was controversy about her because she went through but she's been a rumor about her doing skin lightening to herself. And to make her appear lighter skinned, and she would do stuff to her face to make, not like physically, but change like the way she wear her makeup and whatnot to make her have more white person features. And that's something I kind of noticed on the last girl, and he obviously didn't have it because there are scenes where he's his natural skin, but through most of the video he has that sort of, the video has this sort of overlay over him, what kind of made him look white. I'm just wondering if that's a thing over there.
That's the only thing I can think of is that in some countries, specifically towards women, that the lighter skin the woman is, the more they're worth. So that I know that's one major thing. And then on top of that, I remember there's been a lot of people where like Photoshop me in different countries, you know, see how the other countries view as like a model or whatever. And I've noticed a lot that they basically either make them look a little bit more like them, or they try to kind of like Americanize them a little bit more. So change the color of their skin, just make them more white American versus whatever their country is. So I really don't know. Maybe a lot of countries are being more Americanized, more Westernized. I guess
Yeah, westernized, yeah.
that'd be the terminology. But I think people need to stick to like what your culture is your culture.
I mean,
It's yours. Like keep it's always nice to get a hold of your own culture and just keep that. Because it's always nice to, like when you go to a different country, you want to see that.
I mean, to a point, but I mean, like we wouldn't have if Korea didn't westernize, we wouldn't have K-pop because they've obviously embraced the pop that we have in the 90s.
But I'm still saying like still keep the culture.
Also, so a lot of the females do that freaking surgery where they widen their eyes, which just makes them look weird.
Or they do their makeup in a certain way to make them look like they have bigger eyes.
Yeah, but I mean, I want everybody to be a melting pot. It needs to do everything. That's why we're reacting to Brazilian, Korean, Turkish, and we do Bollywood and Tollywood stuff. So I believe we need to do that stuff. But I mean, it doesn't need to get to the point where hey, let's try to make everybody look white. So it appeals to the Western people because that's dying as a thing, basically.
Yeah.
Anyways. Till next time. Oh yeah, comment. Tell me if I'm right. Am I just imagining it? But tell me and tell me if I'm right or not in the comments. Also, put some other stuff you want us to react to. Anyway, comment, like, subscribe. Until next time, I'm Blackie Chan.
I'm Pookie Alvarez.
And get out of here.